By the time San Francisco's Christian McCaffrey had darted and dashed and danced, the demoralized Rams were perhaps left with one thought: how could we let him get away? By the time their own backs had stumbled and staggered and stalled, the beaten Rams were absolutely left with one mission: find a running game or lose a season. So it went at Sofi Stadium on a Sunday afternoon filled with red jerseys and real angst as the San Francisco 49ers exposed the Rams for what they are, and what they aren't. They're a defending champion with a supersized hole at running back. They aren't making the playoffs unless they fill it. Bolstered by a dynamic running game led by recently acquired McCaffrey, backed by another howling San Francisco home crowd, the 49ers beat the toothless Rams for an 8th consecutive regular season game in a 31-14 decision that pointed the similar rivals in different directions. The 49ers are 4-4 and surging. The Rams are 3-4 and on the brink. The explanation is not as simple as the 49ers outbidding the Rams for McCaffrey in a trade with the Carolina Panthers a couple of weeks ago, but it sure feels like it. The fix is not as easy as the Rams acquiring a veteran running back by Tuesday's trade deadline, but it sure looks like it. In a game in which the Rams blew a 14-10 halftime lead by failing to sustain any offense or momentum in a scoreless second half, the difference was all in the feet. The 49ers could run, and eventually soared. The Rams couldn't run, and eventually sank. The Rams were ultimately so demoralized by the difference in passion and physicality that they gained but 16 yards in their last 4 possessions in what some thought was an all-out surrender. I was kind of surprised when they gave up a little early, 49ers defensive end Nick Bosa said in a point